a business that has been here for over 100 years, and they make their own saltwater traffic. So what they did is in 1966, a photographer and a writer came to the island and wrote a story about all these old buildings that were just sitting here falling apart. And people looked at them and said, these are so unusual, these are so beautiful, they need to be saved. And that was also the time that the preservation movement started in the United States. So that's why you have these beautiful buildings from the late 1800s and early 1900s. And we're coming up to the Kings in the next one. So what they've done is they put some really cutting-edge businesses in these wonderful old buildings to save them. So you can get hamburgers and t-shirts. Another photo op is up here as we go through the light on the door side of the bus or the right side of the bus. You'll see a postcard from Galveston, so you can take a picture of this. This is Sagerfest Park, and it represents all of the German people who settled here. And on my side, you'll see the King's Confectionery. So in this building, you'll see the sign that says Seeley. The Seeley family was one of the three families who ran the island, the Seeleys, the Moody's, and the Kemplers. And then recently, we started putting these murals up here. So wonderful murals. And we'll just ignore my phone, that's fine. And we're going to turn left on 25th Street. You see a tall building there. The Moody's always thought that Galveston should be very modern. But this is about as modern as it got. And so this has one of the best railroad museums in the United States. If you go through those doors, there's tracks and trains all over the back. It's really great. So this is the end of the downtown, the Strand. We're going to turn left and we're going to see the City Hall.
The Strand.
And
Look! I can see all the flags.
And then we'll be heading out of town.
The Strand Historic District.
I got a text this week saying that the streetcars are coming back. So pretty soon you'll be able to take a little streetcar and ride around. You'll see that most of the houses are raised up high. That's because the hurricane of 1900 had a wave that came in from the Gulf. And the wave or the surge was about 15 to 17 feet high. And it went all the way over to the port. And that wasn't so bad, even though you would have been swimming with the fishes. The worst part was when it came back to go out to the Gulf again, and it took everything with it. So when you see pictures of tornadoes and hurricanes, that's what this was like. So what they did is they raised the surface of the city. It took about 5 years to raise the city up about 5 feet, and then the seawall is about 15 feet